All right, we are going live in this bitch. We are here for the pregame. Upset alert, they want it, man. I rap all day like garbage cane. Don't know how to rap like Novocaine. Yeah, yeah. With bars like we ready like lions coming like let's go
The
like
venue that hosted the Super Bowl
years
back
like
in
it's
February
the eve
of
like
06. Welcome to Ford
I'll
Field
rap
in
like
downtown Detroit. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
Day, been on that
These
2K.
folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Detroit Lions. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Please don't know how to take it.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead run.
Hey, got that in me, you feel me? Pressing buttons that ain't right.
Here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
We're gonna run. What are we gonna do, Lions? What's the game plan?
On play action, Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Look like
the throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a third and 3.
Thumbs right. You're tripping. Forgetting what the button was.
Second down completion got him 7. Now here's third and 3.
This ain't right. Okay. Ooh.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
Remember now. Remember.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Prescott looks to throw on first. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. First down Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
There's a lot going on. Come on, get to the one I need to get to.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, second down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Prescott from the gun, escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. From the red zone now, Prescott. And he finds Montgomery complete. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. To the air again, Prescott. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, Hollins, that's your
San Fran's defense was strong in coverage. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
Why so late? Snooze, man. This is where we scheduled it. That's the only reason.
The kick by Tuvecchio is good. They moved the ball pretty well there on the opening drive. You think they're okay settling for 3?
I don't think they're happy about settling for 3, but I think you're exactly right with the word okay, because they threw it well, they ran it well. Excellent balance for the first drive of the game.
And this carries into the end zone.
I got him.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
All right, just because we chilling tonight, we're going to keep it real basic. Gotta make sure we can run the offense. Nothing complex.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers.
Cam Akers. Just keep it simple for him.
Cam Akers, his 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gostkowski with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away.
This taken in about 4 yards deep, and we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want a drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants a drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Prescott to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Here's Snead as they run the jet sweep. And he's got some space here. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. Well, this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
What's going on out here, buddy?
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Prescott. And he's got Snead. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second and 6. To throw is Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Williams. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On 3rd down they go Montgomery. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
They get this out quickly to the left side. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Quick throw taken in by Snead. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Well, that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force the 3rd down.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside
Great job,
give.
Udonis, but
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
You're in there, but you got to slow down, man. You can't get so deep behind the lineman's heels, man. Once you get in the backfield like that, you got to settle. You got to come under control, bro.
They're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. They'll run with Montgomery. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
It's a keeper with Prescott. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking it short. And now I wonder, will they even do it again on 3rd down?
The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. The carry here for the big time. And they'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Dalton Schultz, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions are going to jump back in front. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Plays. God damn. 18 plays. Couldn't stop him.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
That's how you gotta play, though. In my opinion. Gonna beat me.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense may be expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big time, John? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
Get out, Lockett. Get out, Lockett.
And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A huge play there on the screen pass. 43 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Come on, man. That's easy ankles. You better get him. You better click on him. Do not let the computer tackle me. That's guaranteed ankles. Guaranteed, man. He's going to be hurt. He's on SportsCenter tonight. Like, God damn. That was ugly. I seen that. 1-on-1, and then he didn't even use her. Guaranteed. Better click off, click on something. I don't know.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Give me those.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
Y'all see it before? Y'all see who I manned them up on? Yeah.
Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right, it felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
At the 17-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray, that's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They get
I know what this defense is too, bro.
It leads to 3rd down. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
They'll run for it with Akers.
That's first down, baby.
First down
We
before he's
call that an
tackled
X
at the
factor.
5. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll run here with Akers.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and he'll take this into the end zone for a
Tuggy tug. Now we got him to
touchdown.
throw it. Let's get these picky
Cam
picks.
Akers, as the first half is winding down.
Let's get
and
these
the
turnovers.
49ers add on to their lead. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Niners 21, Lions 10.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
This is when we start getting those deeper routes.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
17 seconds left, and I was running that defense. Bad DC job. Tell DC get off the yak. No, get
Ball
off
at the
the yak.
24 and a 2nd and 11.
Prescott now. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
Come on, Snowden.
First and 10.
I was going
at the
for this.
37.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott escaping the pressure right. Throw right side, complete to Williams.
Oh, you definitely can't.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds
Yeah,
remaining
none of that.
in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half, Prescott. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's
Davis.
got him. And he's got this down to the 35. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
Just trying to play good football, bro.
It's the 49ers out
You
in
must have
front,
no
and they will
faith
get
in
the
his
football
defense.
first as well as we are back
That's what no faith
started
looks
in the
like if you
second
didn't know.
half. A very
Look at the
interesting call
fucking,
and one that backfires. I know they're losing
Packers,
Charles before
man.
it starts the
Cheeseheads,
second
they
half with the
coming
onside
big,
kick
man.
risky.
What's going
Felt
on,
like a sense
man?
of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Y'all see
They're going to
these
snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much
Y'all
today.
see
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Play action. Now it's Murray. That's caught by Waller out left side. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And the 49ers first down.
A quick throw out to Lockett. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 12 more yards there and another first down.
At the 7-yard line.
Oh, you went and put it in the middle. I don't know what his game plan is.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brandon Ayuk with touchdown number 8 on the year.
Who knows?
And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score Niners 28.
Damn, the line's blowing though.
Here's Martin now
Oh, that's
following the score
disrespectful,
as he'll
bro.
send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
God
And I
damn.
can't wait to see what they have planned.
Cut out there.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On 2nd and 2, Prescott flush to his right. The ball popped in the air and
He's too big
intercepted.
for all that.
Picked off right around the 43.
Too big for that. He's 6'7", man.
Across midfield to the 47-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. They'll run on first down with Akers. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2nd and 3 at the 26-yard line.
Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
He's trying to have a fun day today,
Brandon
man.
Ayuk, his second touchdown of the game and his
He like-
9th on the year. And the forced turnover on
He's like not even gonna worry about this. I'm like,
leads to 6
okay,
points.
you ain't even gonna like
Sam Martin
call anything to stop that play.
So
Just
with the
keep
missed
running.
PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Y'all see that?
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Rolling to his right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to
Burgess,
the
you
10.
getting
That was
worked
good for
out here, my
26 and a
boy. You
first
gotta
down.
cut. You gotta make up for this. You gotta make up for this, man. You can't just let them do this to us like that, man. That's hella disrespect, bro.
Now a handoff here to his
Yeah, the
running
inside
back.
run game ain't
And
gonna
not
work.
able to break away this time as they're going to stop him
Look at
right
some
around the
else,
line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
One thing we don't worry about is the defense.
At the 49ers 12.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing, Prescott, eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in
Season
December.
of giving.
Right, it is the season of
I
giving.
don't know what he's
Maybe
calling,
for
bro.
his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce
what he's
that he's
calling,
donating
bro.
certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
That one goes for 24 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Akers. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter
Okay,
how they
switched
phrase
it.
it, staying on schedule, staying
He's gonna
ahead of the
keep sending
sticks,
people.
whatever you want to call it.
I'm
7 yards on
disappointed
first
too,
down,
bro.
that fits the bill.
It was an accident. I didn't really need to let him
Going
score
right
like
back
that.
to Akers. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
The tackle made
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
carrier. The tackle made by Shelby Harris. 2 yards on the play.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Back now at Ford Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
I can look at it, but probably not. I think I'm good, tell the truth. Holland's been balling for me. He's been balling
On
for
play
me.
action, it's Murray. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
Damn, he was throwing a perfect game,
there.
too.
Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Play fake. Murray. He'll buy some time right. And
Hey, he brought that pressure.
Chucks
That
this one
pressure
away
messed
from
me up,
harm.
man.
Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I got something for that. Got something for all that,
The
homie.
Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Murray. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. Murray now on 1st down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Let's go.
It's incomplete.
No.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He tried to
Brandon
give it a
Ayuk, the
day.
one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. And going for Ayuk
Come on,
again.
Ayuk.
This time he's got him. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 20-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. No, the slant.
Had to fit it in there, man. It was rough.
The
It was
Niners
close.
are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. He's got Ayuk once again.
he just ain't gonna cover it.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
6'5", 85.
From 4
See, I already got,
yards out.
and I already got too many
And the
backers, and I like,
49ers
I'm
continue
good.
to
I'm
roll.
good for right now.
For the extra point.
So another
That's
score
good,
there.
though. 85,
Often
90
you talk
XL.
about the three phases of the game. Defense,
Difference is we
offense,
like
special
at
teams.
90,
It's been a clean
86,
sweep in this one,
90,
hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been
Probably.
pretty dominant throughout this game.
Rookie, though.
And privately, the head coach will add a
Becomes
fourth
really good.
phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a fourth straight loss.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught by Montgomery. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
2nd and 11 now.
Prescott from the gun.
Oh, that should have been a pick. We read it the
And
whole
from the
time.
25,
Came
they
down
work
and
this
put our
to the
foot in the
29, a
ground.
gain of
He
4.
stepped it.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
And 6.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Flush to his right. Caught right side, it's Snead. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down. Finds his target, Montgomery.
Come on, Moses.
And
You
he's
need to
got
make
the
a
first
play,
down
bro.
yardage before he's brought down
You need to
at the
make a
42.
play.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Had a
We
bit
hit
of a
no.
lane there, took advantage of it. Give him
We
7
hit
there
no.
on the first down carry.
Come on, let's run it.
I know
Just
this
keep
type of
run
running
it
back.
back to back.
I mean, this size, this
I'm gonna show
intensity
you how to make it
usually
work.
gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters,
Oh,
And
he
he's
was
going to
coming
go
too.
down. They sack him back at the 42.
So let's make it
we've
work.
been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Sliding out of the pocket. And his pass is
Got two people on the same route.
Time today. He's picked off near his own 48. And they'll
Can't do
start out with
that.
great field
Can't do that.
position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. After the turnover, here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
49er first down.
First down, Murray. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him.
So just use
And
it.
they'll get this one to about the 20-yard
My
line.
bad, my bad.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And the 49ers are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Back to throw it, Murray. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
Second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Off the option, that's complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away.
Out there. Hope you're being safe, Corona times, pandemic.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start
out
here
there.
at the 25.
Keep the loved ones tight.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
At the 31-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Prescott. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Flushed out right. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott steps away to his left. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 24. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
15 yards is the pickup there. And
Game
the drive
time.
starting
I
very
appreciate
nicely.
everybody coming for the
down.
New Year's, man.
49ers.
This is going to be the stream for tomorrow, next year. Some of you guys, not 9 o'clock yet, so even on the East Coast. Did we call timeout or something? Game's over. Hey, appreciate you guys coming through, man. You feel me? Enjoy the night. Keep it safe. That's all I'm going to say. I don't condone. Just be safe. Van Der Esch was balling, though. We had a lot of picks again. Good game, man. Good game. Happy New Year's.